So the first website that we're going to go to is actually the Waterloo Silvertongue website. Once you've got that page up, it should look something like this. So this is the website that's specific to our club in particular. We use this website mostly to provide information to new people coming in, new guests who are searching for a Toastmasters club, and they come across our website, which is listed on Toastmasters International. This just provides a little bit of information about our club. Now, the reason that we're starting on this website is on the top right, there's a menu, and on that menu, there's a button called Useful Links. So if everybody can go to that link. So on this page, we've got a list of useful links. These are things that you might want to bookmark, but you can always come back to this page. Just bookmark this page. These are websites that you're going to use throughout your Toastmasters career. They are some of the websites that we're going to go over today. So we're actually going to start not at the top, but down here on the second to last item, which is Easy Speak. You'll probably be greeted by this page, but with two inputs here for a username and a password. You're going to use the username and password that you were provided when you signed up. And if you don't have a password yet, there should be a button that says, I don't know my password or forgot password. If you click on that, you can enter in your username and your email, and they'll email you a new password. Now, once you're logged into this page, there's a lot of different tools here in Easy Speak. You can see this menu at the top has a ton of different entries in it. Easy Speak is capable of doing a lot of stuff. I would go as far to say too much stuff, but what Waterloo Silvertongue uses this website for is largely just tracking our meetings and booking who is going to be participating in those meetings in different roles. In your day-to-day with Toastmasters, that's what you're going to use this website for. Interacting with meetings and choosing your role. So we're going to look at two things on this website. One is how to find a list of our meetings, our upcoming and past meetings. And then two is how to choose a role in those meetings. So if everybody's following along, on the top menu here, you can see a drop-down that says Meetings. So go on to that menu and then click on the first entry, which is Calendar. That should pull up this page, which of course looks like a big calendar. You can see we've got January 2025 here. And we've got a couple of different clubs, but we are of course interested in Waterloo Silvertongue as the club. If you hover over these meetings, you get a bit of information about the meeting. And these links will take you to information about that particular meeting. You can also find this list of meetings that are upcoming and in the past another way. So if we go back up to this menu that says Meetings and hover over it, and then see down here, there's an option called Meeting List. That's the second last entry in the menu. And then you're going to get just a big table with a list of all of the different meetings that we've had in the past. You can see highlighted, we've got our most recent meeting that happened 2 days ago, our wonderful icebreaker meeting. So if you click on any of these, it's going to bring you to the meeting page. Click on January the 27th. This page here is a details page about the meeting. So you can see on the right-hand side here, these are the roles for the meeting. And you can see we've got 4 speakers coming up. These are 4 more of our excellent icebreaker speeches. We've got Margaret participating as an evaluator. We've got Udesh as the chairperson. And then there are a couple of other roles here that are not assigned yet. So you can sign up for any meeting or any role in any meeting. Generally, you want to build up to the more complex roles, but let's say you wanted to participate next meeting as the timekeeper. You can click on this Yes button, and that'll turn the thumbs up into a proper grayed out, yes, I'm going to do this. Once you click the button, if something comes up and you can't do that anymore, there is a decline button, which flips the yes to a no. Another way to get to the page where you're going to be selecting your roles, if you want to sign up for a couple of meetings in a row, back at this top bar here, there's a drop-down called My Participation. So hovering over that, go down to Sign Up for Meetings, and you'll see we get a table here with all of the roles on the left-hand side, and then all of the upcoming meetings. So I could go ahead and sign up for Timekeeper on the 27th, And then maybe the next week I want to try Grammarian. And then the week after that, I'm going to try Table Topics Master. And I would do that just by clicking yes, yes, yes. Doing this early really helps out the chair for that meeting because they know that the spots are filled, so it's a little bit less planning for them. Also, very helpful, even if you're not participating in one of the meetings, just clicking on the yes check mark here at the top indicates how many numbers roughly we're going to have coming to the meetings, and so we can like set out the right amount of chairs and print the right amount of agendas and stuff. So that's very helpful if you fill in these, if you know ahead of time when you will and won't be able to attend. You might be thinking, great, but I would like to chair a meeting. I want to be the chairperson for the meeting on February 3rd. But of course there's no yes button here. You can't just sign up to be chair. Because it's running the whole meeting, there's an extra step here. Instead of signing up in EasySpeak to be chair, you're going to reach out to our VP of Education and our club president. You just send them an email and let them know that you'd like to be chair, and then they will help you set that up. They will assign you in EasySpeak to the role. Now you might be thinking, okay, how do I reach out to those people? Who is that for our club? Well, back on this top menu, you've got a little drop down called This Club. Hovering over that, you can go down to Club Officers. And here are the club officers for Waterloo Silvertongue in the current election period. So I'm going to go ahead and go to My Participation and click Sign Up for Meetings. That's going to bring up our list of meetings where I can sign up for each meeting. On the top right here, there's a date range. So you can go out to further out meetings. Like if I know that maybe I know that March 3rd I'm not going to be able to be here, I could mark myself not being able to be here that far ahead. You can also sign up for meeting roles further ahead. And for the people going through the Pathways program, if you want to sign up for a speech, you can start to see when you can do a speech. So for instance, on February 10th, I likely won't be able to participate in a speech myself because we have so many speakers already. So maybe I'd sign up for a speech on the 24th. Now, to sign up for a speech, you can click on Request a Speech, and that's going to open up another request dialog. I don't know if that's being shared, but basically it's going to allow you to send a little email requesting the speech and outlining what you want to talk about. And there are more deeper insights that you can get from EasySpeak. There's a lot of information in here. I'd encourage you to, after the call, just go through each of these menu items and click through and kind of explore. A lot of functionality built into this tool.